You don't even watch sports. Man, you think this dude watch sports, man, for real? Like, he look like he probably watch golf or something. He look like he'll say something like Eli Manning better than Mike Vick. You don't even watch sports. This dude better work out, man. I don't know about this one. Hey, man, this guy you recommended, right?
Yeah.
This dude, you sure about him?
Nah, he's good, man.
What do you mean is he sure about me? Hell, I'm how fight qualified. Just look at my color and look at my skin. The name's Carl. My black friends call me Whitey. Carl Whitey.
I hope you know what you're doing, man.
We're talking sports, right?
Yeah.
I'm white, right? White is right.
The Dodgers won the World Series, man.
Oh, let's talk about it. How about that?
Talk about it. What you know about baseball?
I know that you had a bet with your previous host, that nigger.
Hey, man.
And he said,
hey,
what?
You can't use that word, man. All right.
Golly, the nerve of people. So, I seen the previous show. I seen what you picked. And it wasn't the Dodgers. How about that? How do you feel?
I mean, the Dodgers surprised me, man. I'm shocked. They ended up winning in the sixth. You know, they beat Tampa in Game 6, 3-1. Did you watch it at all?
You goddamn I watched it. It's the greatest sport ever. Baseball. Better than basketball, better than football, even better than hockey and soccer. America's pastime. Baseball. And why not let the Dodgers win in honor of Kobe Bryant? Not only did Magic Johnson get a ring, yes, LA 2 times, baseball, basketball, champions.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think Tampa still should have won, man. They pulled Blake Snell from the game. They shouldn't have did that.
That was controversial.
Okay. What was so controversial about it?
I'll tell you. Why would you pull a pitcher that had the game in control?
Yeah.
All the way to the 6th inning. They said, fuck it. Why win this game? Let's go home. And pulled them. Then what happened?
They ended up losing. That's crazy, man. So I don't know.
From that one play, that one thought.
Yeah.
Dumbass nigga.
Come on, man. You can't use that word, man. I'm trying to let you slide. Chill out. So anyway, they had Justin Turner, and he ended up getting COVID before the game. He tested positive for COVID. They didn't find out till the 6th inning. And, by that time, he had already been out there. How you feel about that?
I mean, why not? He already became a champion. Champions win. He can fight Corona. Think I give a damn about a millionaire when I'm out here fighting for rights of regular Republicans like myself?
Republicans? Anyway, Clayton Kershaw, he finally got a ring too. You like Clayton Kershaw?
I love him. He's a champion. Finally. How many years did he play with LA?
I want to say 8.
8 years. So he is the staple.
Yeah.
The mascot.
The mascot?
He's the OG.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know hip terms.
Who told you that?
I watched the show, I told you. I'm trying to do my best Tat Money impersonation.
You're not doing good. All right, so since you know baseball so much, who's the best baseball player that never takes steroids?
Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken?
Yes. Orioles finest.
What about Ken Griffey Jr.?
You blacks like sticking together, huh? Especially at a time like this. Yes, he's the first ballot Hall of Famer, but his daddy was better.
His dad was not better.
I bet you my junior was much better than his father. And you also know what that white man did. He broke record after record. Ken Griffey Sr. did nothing.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with Ken Griffey Jr.?
Not a bitch ass thing, I guess.
Man, I don't know, man. And you don't like Chipper Jones?
I definitely didn't see anything his father did to even be in this conversation.
Well, whatever. I still think Ken Griffey better. How about the NFL? You watch it at all?
I watch sports. I know sports. I talk sports. I am sports.
The Lions, they beat the Falcons. Falcons lost in only the way Atlanta could lose. Wasn't supposed to score a touchdown. Ended up scoring a touchdown on accident. Gave the Lions back the ball with almost a minute left. They went down, beat them. How you feel about it?
The Falcons being the Falcons. I mean, that's what happens when all you coloreds party at night in ATL down south, Magic City. Yes, I know about the shake jump.
Where are you from?
Shake. I'm from Wisconsin.
What part of Wisconsin?
Why? For you can rob me? Break in my house?
Do I look like I would rob you?
I don't know. You look like a heathen.
That's disrespectful, man.
I don't know. You look like you sell drugs.
Not me.
I don't know. You don't look like you know sports.
You don't talk like you know sports. So, Steelers, battle of the undefeated. The Steelers and the Titans. The Steelers ended up winning. Titans almost came back. They ended up winning 27-24. What you thought about it?
The Steelers are proving they're a champion contender.
Man, how can I even take you serious, man?
Why not? I'm here. I'm doing a professional job, and you're just amazed at me.
And what you say? And what you say your name was again?
Carl Whitey.
You
My black friends call me Whitey.
All right, man. So, you think the Titans still good?
They're in the same division.
They not.
They're not in the same division?
You don't even watch sports.
Oh, man.
Same conference.
Same conference. They're in the same conference. They're both playoff contenders.
Right.
One game is just one game. It's a whole season. We're going to bounce back from that.
So you actually like the Titans?
I still like the Titans, yes, but I know what the Steelers are.
Yeah.
And they're a title contender. Their defense is impeccable. Their offense is rolling.
I agree with you to an extent. All right, the 49ers, man, they drugged the Patriots 33-6. What you thought about it? I know you like the Patriots.
I mean, I don't know what Belichick can do. He doesn't have any help. He got that boy at quarterback trying to run our offense. It's like the sheep leading the sheep.
The sheep leading the sheep. What about Edelman? Edelman do a lot of dropping. What about that boy?
I mean, I don't know what he can do. Look who he's getting the ball thrown from.
Man, get out of here with that shit. All those drops that Edelman got.
It's because that black is not throwing the ball properly.
What's the black person's name?
Cam Newton.
So why you just can't call him that?
I mean, I don't understand. What's the problem? This is how it goes down in down south. Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from a place called Georgia.
I'm from Wisconsin. And our blacks stay in line.
Yeah, man. You're not going to make it through the episode, man. The Cardinals, they beat the Seahawks. 37-34. Gave the Seahawks their first loss. Pretty good game. They won in overtime, too. What's your thoughts on that?
The Seahawks is going to bounce back.
I know you like Russell Wilson.
They're going to bounce back. The Cardinals, they came to play. Finally. Your boy is looking like, yes, I know that's your boy. I seen the tape. I watched the film. I did my research.
What boy?
Kyler Murray. Isn't that your boy?
I like him. Yeah. All right.
Don't you ride for Cardinals?
No, I don't ride for the Cardinals.
Well, what the hell is your team?
My team is Tampa Bay. How you watch the show and you don't even know that?
And what's their record?
We 5-2. What you got to say about it?
And what's the Cardinals record?
5-2.
All right, then. They're the same thing.
Man, you don't even watch sports, man. Even say something like that. The Browns beat the Bengals. They beat them 37-34 too. Your boy, Baker Mayfield, lost Odell Beckham for the rest of the season in this game. What you think?
So you're saying Odell Beckham is here to stay?
In Cleveland?
Yes, he's not going anywhere.
I think Odell Beckham out of there.
So once he leaves that system, what Baker Mayfield's who his target's going to be?
It's going to be Jarvis Landry, Austin Hooper. Still got Kareem Hunt. Still got Nick Chubb. And he got the African dude in JUCO. So he got weapons. Without Odell Beckham, he still got weapons. He actually played better when Odell Beckham got hurt. Like I told you what it was. Baker Mayfield just looked for Odell Beckham every time he dropped back. But without Odell Beckham out there, now he got to look everywhere. He make better decisions.
So you're saying he's forcing the ball to Odell Beckham, and that's throwing the offense off balance.
I said that like 3 episodes ago, yo.
I don't know. You said I don't watch the show.
You said you do watch the show.
See, you know I know those words.
See, that's the thing that white people be doing, try to trick you with words and do all type of word play.
We're right. We're right. We're white.
Anyway, man. You think Cam Newton done? Don't be disrespectful, man.
We need a quarterback of our likeness.
What does that even mean?
I mean, I'm trying not to offend anyone out there, but he's washed up. He's done. He's not an offense runner. Cam Newton cannot lead the Patriots like Brady has. Brady is not excelling because of his weapons. He is the weapon. Cam Newton is not a weapon.
So what is Cam Newton?
A pawn, a placeholder. He getting paid what he's supposed to get paid. He's just a supervisor.
You don't think it was because of COVID? When he caught COVID? He came back after that was when he started playing worse.
If he's secretly playing hurt, then yes.
And the reason why I asked is because his first 2 games he won. His 3rd game was against Seattle, and he did lose, but he only lost because he got stopped at the 2-yard line by undefeated Seattle at the time. So, like, after that game is when he caught COVID. He didn't play the next 2 games, and ever since then he's been back for these last 2 games, and he's looked awful. You don't think it's because of the COVID?
Why risk your career when you're ill and you still not excelling for nothing? If he's sick, he needs to rest. I understand that you got to earn a check. You have to prove yourself. But if that's the reason, then okay, we understand the excuse. Just sit the fuck out. But he's not going to do that.
Nah.
He's trying to earn him some money. He's getting big paid bare minimum.
Yeah, because if it don't work this time, that's probably it for him, man.
So if he sits out,
that's it for him.
So
he don't have no choice. At least I don't think he got no choice. If you was the general manager of a football team, would you want Cam Newton on your team right now? Today?
If he's healthy, yes. But you brought, and I'm high, and I got in my regular voice. That's I don't know what kind of weed. That shit got me high as a motherfucker said. I'm high as a motherfucking nigga. I don't know what you say. So you think you're smart? You asking me all these football questions. Well, I got a football question for you. Would you want Phillip Rivers as your starting quarterback for your franchise? Have at it.
If I had one season and I'm in the playoff, I'm a playoff team and I'm out one season to use him, yeah. But if I got a team that's not going to make the playoffs and I got to rebuild, nah, I wouldn't want him. I'd take him if I'm a playoff contender and I need a quarterback. Phillip Rivers would be good with Dallas. Phillip Rivers would be good with Denver. He good with the Colts. So, yeah, the right playoff team.
So you just said Phillip Rivers will be a better quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys than Dak Prescott. Did I hear that right?
No.
You did just say that.
I did not say
What
that.
did you say about Phillip Rivers and Dallas Cowboys?
What I said was that Phillip Rivers would be a better quarterback than what they got going on right now since Dak is hurt. But if I had to choose between Dak Prescott and Phillip Rivers, I'm going with Dak Prescott. Now, I don't know what he's going to be like after the injury, but before the injury, I'm going Dak Prescott.
So what team is Phillip Rivers worthy of being the quarterback for that you feel like he can be a title contender? Because it looks like you just don't like Phillip Rivers, a good white quarterback.
I like Phillip Rivers, man. Phillip Rivers is all right. He just never got to a Super Bowl, and that's going to always haunt him. But think about if Phillip Rivers played for, like, Cleveland. What about the Atlanta? Think about Phillip Rivers with the Falcons.
So you're saying he's better than Baker Mayfield, and you're saying he's better than Matt Ryan. You said those two teams. So he's a better quarterback than those two.
Yeah. Yeah, I take Phillip Rivers over those two, over Matt Ryan and Baker Mayfield. You wouldn't?
He's a vet. He's proven in battle. I'll damn sure take him better than Matty Ice. And that weak-ass Baker Mayfield, I'll take him more than his goddamn commercial-stealing ass.
Why are you still mad about no commercials? Why people don't like Baker Mayfield for the commercials?
I mean, you're out there in the camera, you're jigabooing like the jiggers, and you're not out there goddamn working in the field being a product. His run game and his defense is winning him those games, and he has yet to proven himself worthy of being a starting quarterback in the league. I'm off his boat. I'm off his train. Phillip Rivers needs a quality job, a quality team to lead, with a quality coaching system to follow.
Okay. What about the Colts system? You think he can go forward with the Colts as they are right now, the team he actually owns?
Why did Andrew Luck retire?
I think Andrew Luck was getting hurt too much, man. Every year, he had a different injury, and I guess he just was like, man, the hell with it. He was too young for that. So he went ahead and retired with his money he had.
You have to have a weak line to get that much injured.
Yeah, they didn't have a good line for like 3 years. He was getting killed.
So right now, we have a line that's qualified to protect Phillip Rivers and the Colts.
Right. They actually got a better line last year, but Andrew Luck retired the year before that.
So we're going to co-sign right here that you don't even watch sports. Phillip Rivers on the Colts, you will be a title contender, and you'll win the year you're traded, and we're going to stamp, seal, and deliver.
I'm not doing that, but I feel you. So you want to do week 9 predictions? You want to bet and place attack money?
I mean, I watched the show and I seen how you cheated him. You're one smart guy. I seen you.
We'll get to that.
I seen you.
All right, we'll get to that. So the Seahawks. The Seahawks play the Bills in week 9. Who you got, man?
The Seahawks versus the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with, you know what, I like that black guy. That quarterback. Oh, golly, that Russell Wilson. Oh, God, and he has a fine wife.
I knew you like Russell
He has
Wilson.
a fine wife. I like those guys. Those people right there, I mess with them. I rock with that couple.
So you going Seahawks?
I'm going Seahawks.
I'm going Seahawks too. Saints and the Buccaneers.
Oh, God. Why would I go against the Saints? Get a little Creole flavor. Go down there and get some good old jazz music and a great quarterback who got morals and stand for anything. Stand for something. And it doesn't fall for nothing. Drew Brees. Go Saints.
Man, I got the Buccaneers, man. Ravens and the Colts.
Ravens and the Colts.
Lamar Jackson against Phillip Rivers.
Lamar Jackson against Phillip Rivers. See, that money, he's smart. He's shifty. He would pick Lamar Jackson. He's like them. They're real sneaky. They like to just run around. You know how you guys do out there. You like to show your little athleticism. Yeah. I'm going to go Phillip Rivers. I'm going for strong Aryan blood.
I'm going Ravens with Lamar Jackson. Bears and the Titans.
One thing about my kind, we got stocks, we got bonds, and we got oil.
Your people?
My people. Tennessee.
You going with the Titans? I'm going with the Titans too, Carl. Bears are the worst 5-2 team in history. So now I got to update the scoreboard. To say what you say, the score is 6-13. I shorted Tap Money a point last week. I put something wrong, but I also shorted myself a point as well. So instead of the score being 6-13, it's 7-14. All right. Tap Money picked the Dodgers to win the World Series. I know he don't watch baseball because he don't even watch sports for real. I'm going to give him 2 extra points on that. So Tap Money now has 9 to my 14.
Go good for him.
All right. So the Saints and the Panthers. The Saints beat the Panthers. Tat unfortunately didn't do like what you do. He don't really like Drew Brees. He always pick against Drew Brees.
I bet his kind would.
Well, I picked the Saints, so that's a point for me. 15-9.
You're a smart guy.
Anyway, the Washington football team, they beat the Cowboys. Me and Tat, we both picked the Cowboys, so neither one of us get a point on that. The Cardinals beat the Seahawks. We both picked the Seahawks to win that. Score still 9-15 my way. The Cardinals won. Talked about it earlier. Now the Steelers and the Titans played. Tat, he picked the Titans. I picked the Steelers. Who would you have picked?
I would have picked the Titans.
You're a loser too. You don't even watch sports. So that put me in
something about that coach that just don't rub me the right way.
Whatever, man. So it's 9-16 my way. And then we had the Rams and the Bears. Tat picked the Bears, of course. I picked the Rams. 17-9 my way. So that's the current score, 17-9. 17-19. Whoa. I'm fucking up.
Just get it right, you goddamn colored. God damn.
9-17, man. Man, let me ask you something, man. Do you even watch boxing?
Do I watch boxing? Huh. Let's go.
Man, you like you never been in a fight in your life.
You wise guy. I know golden gloves when I see them.
Who's the greatest lightweight boxer of all time? What you think? Who's the greatest?
The greatest is the Matrix, Lamachico. Hey, I know he just lost to a minority, Lopez. But one thing about it, they cheat when you go fight in their terrain. The referees be bought off. Bags be full of salt. cement anything to cheat.
Why couldn't he just lose?
Not only as he's a 4, 5, 6-time champion, 365 wins in amateur to 1 untouchable moves, he was cheated. Racism at its finest.
You all right?
Trump should have been built the wall
Trump should have built the wall. What wall?
to keep those pigs out.
Anyway. What about Mike D'Antoni? You like D'Antoni?
Who was your boxer?
I say Floyd Mayweather.
Just like you people. Floyd run a Mayweather. All he do is run. Of course you win a fight if you just run. He doesn't stand in there like the Matrix, like the Llama High Tech, and dodge. Attack.
But Floyd Mayweather never lost.
When the last time has Floyd Mayweather stood in a fight like a man?
Every time you get in the ring, what you mean?
Every time he gets in the ring, he runs. He does this like a fly is in his food.
Do that again?
Fly in his food. That's all he do is just dodge. The most boringest fight ever is a Floyd Mayweather fight, and you know it. I'll never spend my hard-earned money on Floyd Mayweather pay-per-view if he ever came out of retirement because he's washed up.
He'll beat your boy.
McGregor?
No. Talking about the guy you just picked. McGregor's over with. You like McGregor, huh?
Do I like McGregor? Only the most showtime, explosive, entertaining fighter to ever step in the ring. And as you've seen, yes, and as you've seen when he went against Floyd running Mayweather, hand flew, Floyd ran.
McGregor didn't hit anything. McGregor was fighting the air.
Because that's what you people are good at.
That's your hero.
Dodging bill collectors. Dodging bullets. Of course he's a great dodger. Dodge that baby mama.
Man, you gotta relax, man.
Greatest lightweight ever is Lomachenko.
Sugar Ray Leonard is better too.
He's better than Roy Jones. He's better than Trinidad. He's better than anyone you can name.
Man, you don't know what you're talking about. Floyd Mayweather beat that boy. Mike D'Antoni, he joined in the Nets as a coach. You care?
Two great white minds have united once again. D'Antoni and Steve Nash. Oh, I can't wait to nothing but high percentage, high range, high thought processing on the Nets. When I tell you this team is going to be efficiently sound, fine-tuned, man, we're going to see quality passing basketball.
You're not going to see quality passing basketball with Kyrie Irving out there.
We don't run a system like that.
Who is we?
We run a fast-paced offense.
The what?
Offense. A fast-paced. D'Antoni, Steve Nash, 3-second offense. That's what we're going to run.
Man, I don't know if that's going to even work in the NBA now because it never works for D'Antoni. They always end up losing because they don't play defense.
Kevin Durant is known for defense. DeAndre Jordan, known for defense.
Kevin Durant is known for defense?
He can lock a player down if he has to.
If he has to, huh? But it's not consistently.
Sometimes stars have to save energy for offense.
You say so. We know Kyrie Irving don't play defense, right? We can pretty much agree on that. Right?
We can agree.
All right. So you got DeAndre Jordan. How's Karis LeVert on defense?
He doesn't play D at all.
He don't play D at all either, huh?
Neither do Dinwiddie.
Neither do Dinwiddie. So you think that you're going to be able to get past Jimmy Butler in the Heat with no defense, and then you got to go to the West against the Nuggets, the Lakers, the Blazers, the Jazz, the Mavericks, with no defense? You think you're really going to be able to outrun them on the court?
Kevin Durant.
Even the Clippers.
Is one of you guys' greatest scorers. He's almost number 2. I'll give you that. Mm-hmm. He's number 2 in the NBA.
Who's number 1? Who's number 1?
I will not dare utter his name.
You don't utter his name. You gotta say his name so the viewers know what you're talking about.
I'll never speak the name of that racist.
Who? LeBron James?
Him, yes.
That's how you feel about LeBron? Why you feel like that about LeBron?
Because he's a racist.
What has he done that was racist?
You seen what he did in Cleveland. How he left him high and dry. White man give him everything he ever asked for. Draft him in the league. Give him a voice. He take his little power and he go to Miami with it.
Yeah, but he went back to Cleveland.
Yeah, okay, you came back.
And what was wrong with that? He won one for Cleveland.
Thank you. You stay. You don't leave.
So how does that make him a racist, though?
His comments, his shut up and dribble rant.
But the lady told him to shut up and dribble.
His barbershop talk. He's a racist. And I'll never utter his name again. Told you that.
So Durant is number 2 behind who?
Him.
Just say LeBron. Just say LBJ.
I don't rock with that community.
That's not what that's about, man. Anyway, he got a new coach in Houston.
Another goddamn our job going to a minority. For what? Equal rights? Affirmative action? You just give the job to any color that just say they're qualified?
It's not a lot of black coaches in the NBA. There's more people in there who look like you than people who look like me.
I mean, we've been running the league forever. Why now give it to this Silas kid just because his father was a Hall of Fame coach? What has he done besides sit on the bench for how many years? 14 years on the bench learning?
I mean, that's what they do for the other coaches. Why is it bad for him? Who did you want the coach for Houston to be?
Why not? All our great white coaches have a job. We don't have any out there just jobless. I mean, you just want me to make up a guy that doesn't have a job? We're all...
No Jeff Van Gundy?
He's a better commentator. He knows that. He knows his place. in society. That's just him trying to move back up in the circle.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I think it's a pretty good hire for him. Fuck it, why not? Need somebody to help James Harden. You like James Harden?
I like the way he traveled. Steal moves from Luka Doncic. I mean, the jigaboo, he can dance on the court with the ball in his hand and occasionally hit a three.
What was that word you just said?
I said player of the NBA.
No, before that.
I said player of the NBA.
There's another word you said.
Listen here, guy.
What was the word?
Security, because you're talking a little too loud.
What was the word, man?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, man. I'm trying to save you in here, man. You get closer and closer every time, man. You gotta relax.
I'm feeling real uncomfortable.
Don't worry about it. Let's just get through this show. The top 10 college football. Here go the rankings for this week. Number 10 is Florida. 9 is Wisconsin. They moved all the way up. Number 8 is Texas A&M. Number 7 is Cincinnati. 6, Oklahoma State. Number 5 is Georgia. 4 is Notre Dame. 3 is Ohio State at 1-0. Alabama is number 2 and Clemson is number 1, with Trevor Lawrence being out for COVID. So we'll see how long Clemson hold on to that. His backup looked pretty good today, though. You like Oregon?
I love Oregon.
I bet you damn do. Anyway, Oregon is number 14 in the top 25.
I'm going to tell you one thing about that college football. Oh, do we eat so good off it?
What you mean you eat so good off of it?
I'm an investor.
What you invest in?
I invest in players.
You invest in these sweaters.
We are a secret society, and all we ask is trust.
Like Harry Potter.
We resemble those guys.
Anyway, I got a top 5 overrated athletes of all time. You got 5?
5 guys that don't deserve a check? Hell yeah!
Let me start my 5, man. At number 5 on my list, I got somebody that's probably not going to sit well with a lot of people. But number 5, I got Mike Tyson. Overrated. Beat a lot of nobodies. Even though he beat them bad, it still was a bunch of nobodies. Number 4 on my list is Yao Ming. The more and more I thought about the end of the last week episode with Tat talking about Yao Ming was the greatest center, I just had to go think about that and look at that, and that dude was trash too. Number 3 on my list, another one that might don't sit right with people, I got Babe Ruth. Overrated. Time, the era, like all of that doesn't really mean much anymore. Number 2, I got Eli Manning, man. Eli Manning is the dumbest quarterback in history. Stumbled into 2 Super Bowls. Overrated. And number 1 on my list is Derrick Rose. You know who Derrick Rose is?
Oh, I know who that boy is.
Man, you gotta chill out, man. That's my last time with that, man.
Security!
Yo, man. This dude here, man.
No, because I sit here and listen to your racist notions.
How am I saying racist when I had to stop you 2 or 3 times and tell you not to say certain things?
You said Eli Manning is overrated.
Yeah.
You said Babe Ruth, for God's sake. My God, he said Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth, man.
You want to know my 5 overrated?
Let's hear your 5 overrated.
1, Michael Jordan.
How is Michael Jordan
My
overrated?
God. All he do is steal credit. I mean Paxton, Kerr, Kukoc, Phil Jackson.
So you saying those people responsible for Jordan getting his titles?
Purdue. We are the ones that matter, that scoring the points. When you really need buckets, when you're in need, we're the friend that has to save the white man. You always have to depend on us to come through with that winning 3, that winning pass. Sometimes I want to shoot, god damn it. Michael Jordan. You know another balls hogger? Number 2, Kobe Bryant. Over fucking rated. Of course, if you shoot 60 shots a game, you should score 80 points. Golly!
What white person has gotten close to that?
What white person? I'll tell you later. Just sit back and watch. Number 3, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, goddamn, Mr. Black Man. They don't call fouls enough. Where's the fucking foul? That's an offensive foul. Every play he goes up and dunks on somebody, that's an offensive foul. That's his nuts on their chin, and that's a bucket, and that's a foul. Who can stand for that? Godly, the African is 500 pounds and 7 feet.
What African, man? What the fuck are you talking about?
Number 4, Michael Vick. Oh my God. I was so glad we got him. I said, ha ha, we got him.
Who is we?
A secret society, all reacts trust. And we're waiting on you guys to fuck up. And we caught him. Fighting dogs.
That makes him overrated.
No, he was the highest paid, most advertised.
How is that being overrated? That's what I'm asking you. Like you saw what Vic did on the field.
Overrated.
Who did something close to it?
Eli Manning. He won championships.
So you saying Eli Manning is better than Michael Vick?
How many championships does he have? But how many commercials? How many endorsements? How many plugs of Michael Vick on television?
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Who's your number 5 on your overrated list?
Number 5. Overrated. Floyd Mayweather. Mr. Runner himself.
He just mad because he'll beat your favorite lightweight.
We have plenty white fighters just waiting for opportunity. Floyd Mayweather has ran for over 50 fights. 50 fights of running.
He did not run for 50 fights.
All he do is spend his money on all his baby mamas, all his entourage, his hood jinks, and showboating.
Man, that's what you do?
No. We have class and dignity.
Who said that, man?
Said every white man out there in America
Okay.
who object all that showboating.
What the hell ever you say, Carl? That doesn't even make any sense. You watch basketball?
I love basketball.
Who's your top 5 players? NBA players.
My top 5 NBA players.
Let's hear this. And be for real.
Number 5, Kevin McHale. Number 4, John Stockton. Number 3, Jerry West.
Man, why does all your players look the same?
Number 2, Steve Nash.
Who's number 1?
The number 1 white player ever is old Larry Legend.
Man,
Larry Bird.
we weren't even talking about white players. We were talking about of all time.
These are the greatest basketball players of all time.
Man, there's no
If these
way.
5 basketball players was on a team, they'll beat any one of you people.
Man, that team wouldn't. I got a team that would beat them easily.
Well, then name your 5.
My 5 would be Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and Tim Duncan.
All showboating cheaters.
Man, no, they're not, man. My 5 would definitely beat your 5. Think about that. You got Kevin McHale.
Most aggressive, defensive-minded, bullying center that will stand up to you blacks. He'll stand up and fight.
What you mean, you blacks, man?
Because that's what you guys try to out there do. You try to bully us around.
Nobody try to bully you. We look at you every day. You bullying other people. Look at you, man.
Proud and graceful.
I don't know. I don't know about this one, PJ. You don't even watch sports.
I don't watch sports. You don't watch sports.
You gotta say it the right way.
You don't watch sports.
That's not how you say it, man. You don't even watch sports.
You don't even watch sports.
Man, you don't even watch sports. Subscribe on YouTube, man. Your ass up out of here.
You don't even watch sports.
That's not how you say it.
You don't even watch sports.
Man, cut the camera, man.
I can say it. You don't even watch sports. 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 You don't even watch sports. I can be hip. You know what? Fuck you niggers anyway, man. You guys don't even vote for Trump.